going? Welcome to your Oracle Love Tarot reading for April 2016. I am so sorry I'm a little late with this. A few days. It's been kind of a crazy week. We've had crazy storms this week, and so I didn't have internet for like a day and a half. And then on top of it, I got news I have to move because they decided they're not going to have dogs in this building anymore for their own reasons of, I guess, gutting out the place and who knows, maybe reselling it. But so I've been on a search for an apartment that I only have less than 30 days to find. And hopefully the one I found today will work. But I have a Doberman, and it seems like a lot of places consider him an aggressive breed, and he's just one big sweetie pie. There's nothing aggressive in his bones whatsoever. He's just a couch potato, actually. Anyways, so it's kind of been tough. So hopefully this place I found today will work out, and I won't have any. I could get this settled because I have to get settled in my place of abode, you know. Okay, so what I'm getting here, Aries, is I feel like you're moving forward with someone that you're involved with, but I'm getting actually that you're laying out the boundaries, you're laying out the plan here. And I feel that he's listening, but I'm getting that he can be actually quite arrogant. And I'm getting he's listening, but he's not listening. I feel that he can make his way, or he feels he can make his way into you again, and maybe even manipulate you some. But I'm also getting that this is could be a married couple who are discussing their relationship and whether or not their relationship is moving forward or ending. I'm getting that there is someone else here in the picture. So I'm getting that this man, there's another man that you're attracted to. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you're married. It could mean that you're also in a relationship, but that relationship has pretty much slowed down, and I guess you've been with this person for some time, and it's just not moving, and you, I feel that you may have found someone else, and I feel that he's very patient with you. So I am getting that this is a woman that is moving forward, and so I feel that there is a lot of negotiation going on here in regards to your relationship. Okay, so let me just lay a few more cards here. I don't feel that this is easy for you. I'm getting that this is a hard decision for you to make, and you're just going back and forth with this, trying to hold on to, trying to hold on to your love, and at the same time trying to figure out what you're going to do with whatever you're in, whether this is a marriage or a relationship. I feel that it's been long-standing here. I feel it's a long-standing relationship. So either way it goes, whether you decide that you can't move on with this other man, I'm getting that, either way, I feel that it's going to be rough. And I feel that it actually hurts you. You don't really want to hurt anybody, but at the same time, I feel you may actually have some sadness for some time. And I feel that some of you have already taken movement in leaving a relationship and finding someone else. And I feel that I'm feeling that there's this space here, like maybe what you thought was going to work out didn't actually work out. And I'm getting that you're sad. You're sad about this. Now, it doesn't have to be exactly how I said it, but I feel if you listen to the video, you will get it. I'm also getting, there is, for some of you other Aries here, that there is someone that is at a distance. Perhaps you met him or her online, but there's some travel. I feel that you're actually going to go meet this person, but you're coming out of a relationship. I feel that you're still hurt. Now, you may be out of this relationship, but what I'm feeling is there's still some old wounds there. And so I'm getting from Spirit that you need to be cautious. Just, try to move that out of your space. So when you meet this man, and I feel that he's a different culture than you, I'm feeling that he's actually from another, either a part of your country or just from another country. And I feel that you're really excited to meet him, but yet you're coming from a place of what I call like unknown. Like there's been some space and time and you were searching again for love and you just came across him and he just really makes you feel good. Okay, you're feeling really, really good with him. So let's see, I just want to pull, yeah, you're actually going to go on this. I feel this journey is April, May. I know I'm not giving you a reading for May, but I follow energy, and so perhaps this may be towards the end of April. I'm going to go ahead and pull some love cards on this. Doreen Virtues, romance cards. Romance angels. I'd really like to hear from you what I had said in the beginning of this reading about there being 3 of you here, and how you worked this out or you didn't work this out. I'm really curious. I'd like to hear about that. Well, I am feeling that you feel strongly that this other man is your soulmate. Now, this could be vice versa too. It could be you're a man and there are a few women. One you're in a relationship with, and the other one is there, sort of on the side. So the decision is, do you leave your wife or this committed relationship and go to her? I feel that either way, there's a battle going on inside. Okay, and I keep picking up guilt. First of all, guilt, it never gets us anywhere. And I don't believe in guilt. Guilt is an ego thing. I feel that when we stay with someone because of guilt, we're hurting them even more so because we're not really giving them authentic love. We're not giving them love. So that's what I keep picking up from Spirit is guilt. And I feel that this other person in your life that's on the sidelines here, I really feel that a strong soulmate connection. I really feel that you love them. Okay, and they make you feel good. They make you feel renewed. you both have a great connection. Well, there was a confirmation. Well, I feel, Aries, you know, that there are decisions regarding love for April. And I think that you need to just go with the flow. Go with what your heart speaks. And what I'm getting to is the committed relationship that you're in, you're not very happy in it. Now, I am not one that pushes for divorce or marriage. I feel that's everybody's choice. I'm only just speaking, the visions I'm getting and what I'm hearing from Spirit, that you're just not in a happy relationship, and this new person that you met, that may not all be that new, you just have a great bond with them. A great love. I feel great love. And he or she is very patient with you. Okay, so what I want to do is, I love these cards. They are the Whispers of Love Oracle cards by Angela Hartfield. And I just love how these cards look. Aren't they cool? And they really tell me a lot of stories, a lot of what's going on. So let me just go ahead and shuffle them up. Spirit, what are the messages for Aries, April 2016? Oops, that's a little too many there. Okay. Well, this first one says, be authentic to who you are. And see, what I'm feeling, this is related to, you need to be truthful with yourself in regards to that long-term relationship that you're in that you're not happy with. And move forward into what brings you happiness, being with your truth, with your true self. And by doing that, you'll just be a much happier person. And then you'll just really, you'll be able to focus on love again, because I feel like you're not really totally focusing on love with that person. And it's interesting because below your position is the focus on love card. Okay, and I feel, because you've been so unhappy, you've lost that focus of love. And I feel that the soulmate of yours brings you back in touch with love, with the beauty of everything. Now, what I'm getting here, that this is behind you, and it kind of resonates with what I was talking about, this emotional, this emotional sadness that you've been going through for some time. And it says, embrace your emotions. And, this is like, don't push down your feelings. You have a right to feel what you're feeling. And that is the best way to process everything. If you push your feelings down, you're not going to be able to process what you need to process to move on for your highest good. Because all what's going to happen is, as you push it down, later on, something's going to trigger, and boom, that's going to fire off, and all those emotions are going to come up again. So embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings. And don't judge yourself. Try to get away from judging yourself and even the situation that you were in. Okay, and so what is above you and will be moving forward into your near future is to practice compassion. You know, see things from a different perspective. In other words, practice changing your thoughts. Like every time a negative thought comes in, if you can catch it, so try to be as conscious and aware as you can. Catch it and then change the thought. Change your perception that life is going to be good for you. That, you know, whatever you seek, there is love in it. And so this one is, you know, what is your near future going to happen? April here. It says show simple acts of kindness, which goes very much with the compassion. Be compassionate to yourself. Be kind to yourself, because when you are, you'll be able to be kind and compassionate with others. You know, a simple act of kindness, really, it can energize you. And so that brings happiness alone. Not just to yourself, but just seeing others happy around you. I just get the message. I wanted to pull the bottom card here. This theme is telling me here that consider your foundation. What it really means is that you are, you know, being asked to look at how committed you are to love. You know, like I spoke in the beginning of the reading about, you know, this battle going on within you and wanting to leave, you know, this relationship, a long-term relationship, for this, you know, newer love in your life. You know, and so this card talks about, it's really a beautiful card too. You know, there's your home, your foundation. Not necessarily the home you live in, but it represents your home, your foundation. And the card represents for you to look at how committed you are to love. You know, I hope you get me on this. So in other words, if you really love this other person, you don't have to be compassionate to the person that you're leaving. Although I know usually when a relationship breaks up, there are more people at war with each other than they are, you know, compassionate. Oh yeah, you want to leave me? Okay, that's great. But there are, there are very few compared to others who battle for their freedom. And so I hope that this reading helped you, Aries. Remember, it's not going to resonate with everyone. And that's pretty much how I work. Messages from Spirit. And so always check in monthly with me for the readings. As soon as I move, or if I can find time before I move, but that would really be, I think, tough. I was thinking about perhaps bringing in weekly readings, but that is something I'm going to do in the future. So have a wonderful April, Aries. Thank you again for listening to my videos and subscribing. Blessings.